All right, let's get into the action steps. Okay, so here is what I called my sweet list. I love this website so much. It has brought me. It has really been a blessing, and I know it's going to be a blessing to you. This is how I got my emails, and I'm going to show you right in this session right here how I did it. Okay, so let's go to the website. Okay, it's UNIMI. Okay, all right. So this is the website that you have to go to. This is the name of it, Udemy. I think that's the name that they call it. And go to that website. Go to the first. Actually, you have to Google it. Okay, so or not, just go to the website yourself. Udemy.com, and it'll go straight to the website. So here's the thing. I want to show you something. Okay, so I already logged in. I'm going to show you this. So this is your front office. Okay, so when you create an account, then you have to create an account. I didn't already create an account. It won't show me how to create an account because I don't already created one. But it's very simple. Just create an account. Okay, and once you created that account, what you're going to do is you're going to come to a home page like this. Now you're going to see some of the videos of things that it want to show you and how it operates and things like that. I'll bypass all that. I really wouldn't go through that because it's really not, I don't know. It's just not, I'm going to show you exactly what to do so you don't have to worry about any of that. But if you want to go through it, that's fine with you. That's fine with me. You can go ahead and go through it. So the first thing you do is you go to your home page, which is we already at our home page right now. Okay, and then you go to find a seller. Now you got find the seller, you got solo deals, you can be an affiliate with this company, and you have forms. And if you need any help, then you just press the help button. So what you do is go to find the sellers. Okay, now you're gonna have a list of sellers like you wouldn't believe. Okay, now let me tell you something about that I'm learning, that I have learned. Some of your sellers are good. Some of your sellers aren't that great. Okay. And what you want to do is you want to do research. Okay. You want to do research on the person you want to buy solo ads in. Okay. So what I'm going to do is let me show you exactly what you look for. This is what I look for. Okay. So basically I look for the price. Okay. You have price. This is 49 cents per click, 50 cents per click. This is, well, I shouldn't say per click. I should say per solo ad. Okay. So here's what I do. I look at exactly how much I want to spend. Okay. And then I look at this number right here. Now, basically, this is saying that it has 10 thumbs up and one the thumbs up is pretty down. Let me click on it. Let me show you. Okay. All right. Hold on. So you scroll down and you look at, well, this is not a good one. This is not a good one to examine. Let me go to another one. Hold on. Let me check this guy. And then this is, I'm not picking anyone. I'm just randomly picking. I just wanted to show you what it looks like in the back. So this thing gives you so much information on the solo dealer that you can really target it down. Now right here where it says this section right here where it says seller rating, this is basically what it's saying as far as how many people who liked them, how many people who didn't like them. Now this guy here, let me see if I can go up. How many solo ads he's done? Okay, it's not showing me. It's not showing me how many solo ads he's done. Okay, well, let me show you something. Let me show you this here. I'm gonna show you this little section right here. Okay, now because I can't find how many ads or I can't find on this guy how many people who have. Oh, here it is. Here it is right here. So right here at the bottom, if you scroll down, you'll see some of the comments that people have left them. Okay. And if you kind of take a look at the comments, now, if you see more of these thumbs up and less of these, like let's say if this guy had 500 thumbs up and he may only have 2 thumbs down, or 3 thumbs down, then that's pretty good. I will go with that. That's a good determine whether this is someone you want to go to. What I also look at is this one right here, this broken glass one. And basically what that broken glass means is that the guy he didn't deliver. If you can see right here, you can see all the other ones, he didn't deliver the solo ads. Now, I typically, if I see this here, I typically only go with maybe 1 to 2 broken glass. But this number right here has to be a lot higher, okay? It has to be a whole lot higher in order for me to go. I mean, when I say higher, I mean it has to be. And let me see if I can show you one that is a better. Hold on, let me go to my. Hold on, let me go to my. Okay. Let me see these guys here. Hold on. Let's see this guy here. Okay. Hold on for 1 minute. I just want to see if I can find you a better seller so you can get a better idea of how this works. Okay. Let me move this over a little bit so I can see. Okay, let's try this guy here, Paul. Okay. All right. So Paul has. Okay, so I kind of switched it over to. I had to go and pause it for a minute because I had to find a great solo dealer that I can basically explain to you how it works. Okay, so here's a guy named Jay. Okay, I used Jay before. Jay is an excellent provider. He has given me great leads, and I want to show you something right here. You see where it says buyer's rating. Now, basically, he has 46 thumbs up, but you can see that he doesn't have any broken glass. Okay, that's a great sign, and people love him. Okay, they have no complaints because he has a 0 here. So this is what I want you to take a look at. See this little. This is how I determine whether I want to deal with the dealer or not. See this little metal right here. This basically says he has won movers and shakers contest. Okay, let me click on that. So basically, this guy has won the Movers and Shakers award, just like some of the top guys who you see here. Now, there's different awards that they win for being top affiliate, you know, got the most sales, that sort of thing. So take a look at this category here, because this category can really determine to show you the kind of quality and the person you really want to work with. This is a guy or woman who you really want to buy solo ads from. So these kind of give you determine who you should deal with. Okay, so let me go back. So like I said, I picked this guy. I did a few solo ads with him, got tremendous great opt-in rates. And matter of fact, he is the one that I used to get 200 opt-in rates. I have bought 500 clicks from him. Now I started off with 500 clicks because you got to be able to test your ads. Okay. And out of the 500, I got 202 people that opted in to my email list. Now that's a great number. That's 20% of opt-in rates. And you know, and when you see people are getting between, I don't know, 3 to 5% opt-in rate, I got 20% opt-in rate. So obviously what I said was you know, it attracted the person. They wanted to get what I was supposed to give them, which I did. And that's it. And that's basically what I did. So, well, what you want to do is this. What you want to do is you want to see this little button right here. Before you have, you do buy any solo ads, you talk with the guy first. Talk with the guy or woman first. Find out, what it is that they offer. Here's one question you can ask them. Listen, do you provide solo ads for MLM, affiliate marketing, or internet marketing? Now, I ask for internet marketing because that's exactly what I basically help folks to build their business who are in internet marketing or just any kind of business that has to do with gathering up customers. And so you have to know what your niche is. You got to know what your niche is. If it's an MLM, if it's an affiliate, or you a home-based business, you got to know what your niche is. So you have to ask the dealer, which list do you have? Do you have this list? Do you have this list of internet marketers or home-based business and everything? This is the questions you want to ask. Okay, so that's one question you should always ask. Okay, and I always recommend that you do that. Have a conversation, get to know them, and get to know that person. Here's another question you should ask. Okay, how fresh is your list? Can I get a fresh list that you haven't sent this email list out to? Ask for a fresh list. If they don't have a fresh list, it's okay. Still use that list, okay? It doesn't matter because most of the time they are getting new emails every single week. I mean, hundreds of thousands of emails every single week. So ask the question, do you have a fresh list? Okay? So another question you should ask. Here's this question. Is that list, better yet, ask this question. That list, my email link, or I should say my email, but I should say my link to my opportunity. Have you sent this list or sent this link out to your list? So let me repeat that again. Ask the dealer, have you sent out this link to this opportunity or service? Have you sent this link to your list before? Because here's the thing. If they have sent that link to their list before, then most likely it's probably been saturated. And it would be kind of hard to get a good opt-in rate if that link has been already bombarded in his list already. So ask that question. Make sure you find out. And that way you won't run into trouble. Okay, so that's what I had to do. I had to find out if that dealer had the list, had that link, or have sent that link before, and he hadn't. So that was a great thing. So okay, so a recap. So ask the dealer before you purchase. When you go straight to this here, you ask them a question. Ask them these 3 questions. Okay, how fresh is that list? Have you sent this link out before? Or do you service whatever niche you're in, whether it's in home-based business, internet marketers, affiliates, etc., etc. Okay? So what I want to do is I want to go back and show you something. I'm going to show you exactly how you can find, when you go here and you go to find the customers, or you go to find the sellers, okay, how to determine how much cost and et cetera, et cetera. So here's the thing. Most of these dealers can deliver within 24 hours, 48 hours, 3 days, or whatever. So basically you pick which day, how fast you want your email, or I should say your swipe copy, which I'm going to show you what that is all about. How fast you want to send your link out. Okay, so if you want to send out in 24 hours, Okay, and this right here, it says equality. I always say, well, it isn't not equality, but it says how many visitors. Now, I will personally, if it is up to you, this is what I started with. I started with 500 visitors. Okay, and so this means that they can produce 500 clicks for you. Okay, now you can determine how much you want to spend. Now, at that time, I think I had spent 70 cents per click, but you can go as low as 50, 40, 30. It's up to you. It's up to however much you want. Okay, and basically you plug that in and you click this button here. That basically will give you dealers who fits your criteria. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a ad swipe copy that I created to give to that dealer so he can send it out to his list. Okay, now I'm going to click on this guy right here because I think it's already populated in it already. Okay, I'm going to show you exactly what I said. Okay, now as you can see right here, I basically wrote out a swipe copy. Now, what you can do is you can have the dealer to write out one for you because he kind of knows his list. He knows what his list is looking for. And so you can allow him to write a swipe copy for you. Now, the swipe copy is basically, it's like an email to his email. I'm sorry, email to his list that you created. Okay, to get them to go into to get them to click your link. Okay, now you can do this or you don't have to do this. It's really up to you. Okay, I chose to do it because I want to basically, I want whoever I send that list to that list, I want them to understand that it came from me and this is what I wanted to say. Okay, so basically I sent this. I basically, this is how I did it. Let me show you. Okay. I put, it was already come with a base filter. Okay, this base filter is already clicked on. It already has a check mark on it. Now what I did was I added top tier emails. So top tier emails means that people who speak English, the emails, the countries that speak English. Okay, and so I wanted to send it to only English, and it basically tells you right here. It says U.S., UK, Canada, Australia. So it sends my swipe ad right here. This is my swipe copy, and this is I wrote this. Okay, and so I sent this out. Okay, and I basically showed him what my headline was going to be. Now this is going to the dealer. Okay, this is what I wrote to the dealer so he can send to his list. Okay, and so I wrote this out, and as you can see, if you read it, I'm not going to read it for you, but as you can read it, I basically wrote this out to his list so he can send. And you see the little blue links here. This is basically my link. I just embedded it. Okay, as you can see right here, you can just insert the link into one of the writings here. I'm sure you know how to do that. Okay, so that's what I did. I basically embedded my link into my swipe copy. Okay, and so once I did that, it was very, very, very simple. After that, I basically add to cart. Okay, now once you add it to cart, this is very simple, folks. I'm gonna just tell you right now, this is a very simple process, and it's easy to do once you do it enough. Well, you know, if you're really good, you can do it one time and have great success. But there's a method to sending your email swipe copy so that when the reader reads it, he understands that it is exactly what it is that he's looking for, and you feel his pain. So you have to write it in a way that kind of caters to their needs, their pain, and what it is that they're looking for. Okay, and so when you do that, you'll find this is what I learned. You'll find yourself that people respond to that and they'll click on it and they'll put their email because they want to know more, because it's your email caters to what they specifically want. That's the trick. Okay. So, in a nutshell, that's pretty basically it. That's basically all I did. And, I made an agreement with, I think this email here, I think I said it already. Well, not this guy here, but like I said, I made the agreement with the dealer that I dealt with. I think I paid 70 cents per click and, got really great response. And like I said, you can pay what you want. It's up to you. That's just what I did. And it worked. It worked beautifully. Okay. And this is not hard to do. This is exactly what I just said to you. You have to do exactly what I just said. Okay. Now, typically it can vary because I don't know what kind of business you are in. I don't know what kind of words you use. I don't know what you're saying in your email. So you gotta, like I said, I can't guarantee you that what the results that I got that you'll get too. Okay. I can't guarantee you that. There's a disclaimer. I can't. So to wrap this up, the only thing you do is press the button, send it to cart, and once you send it to cart, just pay for it. That's it. Just pay for it, and that's it. That's all you have to do. Very simple. Very, very easy. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a link at the bottom here so you can go straight to the website, and that way you can go right into it, so you don't have to be typing it in and everything. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically show you another video right after this one. And this is a bonus video that no one told me about. Well, someone told me about it. But this is a ninja trick that I found out that how the big boys are using that they're not telling a lot of other people. Okay? And I'm going to show you this in just a few minutes. So go ahead. I appreciate your time. Go ahead and click on to the next video. I'll show you how to set it up, what it does, how it can boost your business. Okay? Until then, talk to you soon.